Hey everybody, Edo here.
And Ethan.
And we're here to talk to you about Codenames, designed by Vlaada Chvátil. I apologize for mispronouncing your name, but this is one of those games that you see at cons, at Twitter. Everyone's talking about it, and whenever everyone's talking about something, you got to be like, well, is it that good? And the answer is?
Yes.
Yes. The answer is, this game is that good. Play it, buy it, highly recommended. Okay? To explain it quickly, you got to start with the theme of spies, which is absolutely meaningless. We're not going to talk about the theme at all. It's borderline confusing. We're just going to say there is a red team, there is a blue team, and there is a bomb, right? And so you're going to split into two teams, and you're going to have rotating captains, and the captains start by standing next to each other and having this hidden information. Now, Ethan, what is this information for?
It's for the captains. The captains use that so then they know where their team's cards go.
Correct. There's a grid here which represents the game board and where blue cards are and red cards are. And in black, the bomb. If anyone finds the bomb and picks that card, they lose. In this case, it's string. It's hard to read the text on the table, but we'll get there. So, and there's a color around the perimeter which says which team goes first. And so, as a captain, you are trying to get your team to point to so if I'm the blue captain, I want the blue team to pick out the blue cards on the table. And if they get it correct, I'm going to put one down. Now, what do I do to get them to pick the right cards, Ethan?
What you do to get them to pick the right cards is you need to do, like, if you were going to say king, and it's one card,
right,
it would be like, I don't know, like, probably something that pronounces king in a way.
Well, so what Ethan's trying to say is the captain's allowed to give a one-word clue followed by a number. So they'll say something like king. Now, in this case, you can't say king because it can't be anything on the board. But you might say emperor 1 in the hopes that somebody picks king. However, at the same time, you don't want them to pick things that aren't associated. So to use an example for a moment, I might have, let's say red has these, and again, this wouldn't be on the board, but red's a diagonal across. And they're not always in that kind of shape, but just to give the example. And these words are plot, log, poison,
orange, and England.
And England. And now, I would like to get you to select it as a team, and I could do something easy. I could say Britain 1, and in all likelihood they're going to pick England, but I'm going to try to get players to pick more. And to do that, I might say, well, maybe I'm going to say Bond, like James Bond. I'll say Bond 3, in the hopes that maybe they pick England, poison, and plot. However, over here is scuba diver. And somebody might be like, well, Bond's a little like a scuba diver, and they might pick that, which could be the other team, or a innocent bystander, which would end a turn. So it's essentially this word association game that it just works. It's easy, anyone can play. We played it with the kids, and even you and Evan, our youngest, who's 6, had a great time, right?
Yeah, he helped with a lot of stuff, actually.
Yeah, it was fun. So the game just works. Highly recommended. Do check it out. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.